Hey my friends, it's Alicia Stringer here, always empowering success dreams. Today I'm going to ask you, what is social bookmarking? What is it and how do you use it? Oh my, this goes back in the day where there is a service, I think it's still around actually, called OnlyWire. And what this service does, there are so many places where you can share your blog post, website, really out there on the internet, and a lot of people are trying to get pinged in the search engines and really get ranked by how many places their link can be out on the internet. So they call this social bookmarking because they're pretty much social sites that people can come see, like Twitter, Facebook, and see that link and be able to click on it and see what you're doing on that website or blog or whatever link that is, right? So this is social bookmarking. Okay, so OnlyWire provided the service, and it took your link and it really pretty much indexed it or put it on all these social networks for you. And there's some places that didn't like you doing it with a robot or service and had you do a CAPTCHA form, so then they had a CAPTCHA service. You know how they put those weird letters or links in that's what the CAPTCHA is. So these are the social bookmarking sites. When you go to, say, my blog, and you love what I share, you say, oh, I like this, I really want to share this with my friend. Well, you can email it directly to them if you know their email, or you say, oh, I have some friends on Facebook, I think they would really think this is valuable information to understand what social bookmarking is. Then you take that link or whatever and then says, share this on Facebook. Well, that's called social bookmarking. And there's some different plugins that I could put on my blog, or different ways, or even a way to put at the top of the website on some different tracking services. Like I use track.me on seeing kind of where your people are clicking the links, according to the country, IP addresses. It just collects all this information from your one little browser, right? Location. And you can also have that little social bar at the top, and that's called social bookmarking because you can also share it on Facebook and Twitter and Stumble Upon and Delicious and all these sorts of places from this one little bar. And so that's called social bookmarking, when people go through and bookmark your link in all these different social sites. And that is what's so powerful. If you get like a tribe together, and that's why they started Tribe Pro, and get a good 5-10 people doing that on your regular post every day, or just every time you update your blog post, it can be very powerful to get some strong backlinks and strong rankings in your search engine, because people love that that it's being shared. And what happened was in Tribe Pro was they kind of automated this service, and where people don't want to go in there manually and share these sites, and it got to where they used OnlyWire and a way to make it more automated where you don't even have to go in there. Well, it got so automated that it wasn't effective anymore, and people really overused it, probably like me. And where it got like too many social sites or something. And then there's a place called Empire Avenue, and this takes on the same effect where you kind of are, I don't want to say you bid or some kind of rankings to get your site shared in that way. So you say, oh, I'll give you so many shares if you go and share my link on Facebook or these different places. So Empire Avenue kind of goes along that same effect of sharing your sharing your site on those different sites. I hope I'm making sense to you guys, because social bookmarking can be really confusing, but it really simply is just taking that blog post that you like, this link, it could even be this YouTube video, right? And sharing it on the social network. So you see, YouTube will have a whole bunch of sites that you can share this YouTube video on. Pinterest, Twitter, Facebook, so many places. And that simply is going and social bookmarking that one link, that YouTube video. So I encourage you to get in a habit of, whenever you find something that you do love, people will recognize that you did that for them and do that back for you, or really appreciate that. You'll get some love right back, I promise you, when you go and do this to 5, 10 a day. It doesn't matter who it is, where it is. It might be something relative to maybe something that you already shared today. Maybe you already did a blog post about a certain topic, and you go out there and share other people's that did something along the same topic. Okay, so that is very key. If you can do that on a regular basis, you'll reap some rewards back to your site. So go through, this video right here, and you click like, of course, and then you go through and share, get a regular 3 to 5. I would say Twitter, Pinterest would be a good one. Stumble Upon is pretty powerful. Then, I don't even know if they do Delicious anymore. I just like saying that site. Reddit, I think my sponsor said, was a powerful one. Just gather about 3 to 5 that you can automatically sign in on pretty fast basis. Maybe use like LastPass to remember your sign-ins, and you'll have to make sure you're signed into those sites and click share on those. So if you just take a minute or two and do that social bookmarking on other sites, and of course do it on your own stuff, right? Not only do it on your own stuff, but you do it on other people's as well, can be very powerful. And of course, comment. And when you comment, you can comment, I think now, on almost any social networking site, and put little hashtags on powerful keywords that you thought really stood out. Like you might want to hashtag social bookmarking. I really learned what and understand what it is now, in your comment, that just put social bookmarking like in one word and put the hashtag in front of it, and it will pick up in some of the search engines of people looking for what is social bookmarking, or how does it work and how would it help me. Okay, so it's very powerful that social bookmarking can help you, even if you are sharing other people's stuff, because they will see that you are taking action, that you understood it now, and they're seeing you active out there on the internet, and will see more of you. So that's very powerful if you can spend 5 days, and that's part of what people call syndication, or sharing out there, as not only you do it to your stuff, but you also take some that are relative or that you like out there as well, and people will see that. And I've even had people questioning me, I see you like your friend this, and was wondering if you recommend their service, or they see you as a leader in the industry and would want to your feedback on maybe different services that you saw as well. And that's very powerful, that people would come to you because they know that you are a leader, sharing other people's stuff and taking action out there on the internet, of just being active. They will see that you are active in your social bookmarking. So I encourage you to don't fear of sharing other people's stuff, and not only your own, but use the social bookmarking tools that are available for you if you see them. Exactly, on YouTube. Facebook is kind of weird if you see it, but you can click share and it'll share it on your wall, or share it on your fan page that way, and that can be part of social bookmarking, even though I don't think Google really picks that up as well. But you can hashtag certain things, and people searching in Facebook can find that through that hashtag that you create, even if it's in a comment of someone else's video out there. And I do that all the time, is comment with some cool hashtags and stuff that may be branded to you too. So that could be cool if you can remember that. So go create your success dreams, go social bookmark, and have fun, my friends. I love to see your social bookmarks out there under my stuff, and I'll do it for yours as well. Have a great day, my friends. Bye now.